you grab the cage to stop your opponent from taking you down, I will stop the fight and deduct the point. Don't grab the cage.
Please put your hands together for Hnevesa. Please put your hands together for Lamson. I'm proud to introduce to you your next two fighters. First, man to my right. Tonight, he is out of the blue corner, coming to us in the blue trunks, trimmed in white. He stands in at 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing 155 pounds, with a fighting style that is mixed. He comes to us with a very impressive record of 14 wins, only 7 losses. Proudly sponsored by Xtreme Auto, Mike's Custom Wheels, Full Moon Fitness, and Tanning, Gutterman, and Boozin' Buddies. Ladies and gentlemen, represented by Bob Fish and Josh Fish for the pit, here is Lucas the Assassin Hnevesa. His opponent across the cage, man to my left. Tonight, he is out of the red corner, coming to us in the black trunks, trimmed in white. He stands in at 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing 155 pounds. With a background in wrestling, he puts his undefeated 1-0 professional record on the line here tonight. On behalf of Joaquin Rodriguez for Murcielago MMA, here is Pretty Boy Troy Lamson. Please say hello to the lovely Liz Perez as she makes her way around. For round one, with your referee in charge, Mr. Doug Gallegos.
So stoked, cannot wait to see what's going to go down here because two mega veterans in the cage, even though we're at the second fight of the night.
Steel's locked and we're ready to go.
Locked and loaded, here we go.
Nice heart.
Yeah, you can see that there's a lot on that.
Big shot from Luke.
Yeah, I mean, there's a guy who's
There's
got
that
some power
wrestling.
in his hands, but that's the wrestling. It doesn't matter if you're a little rocked. That wrestling can save you big time. And the thing is, he's not happy just taking you down. He's going to get to a control position. And you can see Luke is doing a lot of work here to get out. And I'll tell you, winning 14 fights in the pro is not easy. Not easy at all.
No, definitely not. That was actually off that initial takedown, a great sweep attempt from Luke. So
yeah,
a guy that definitely has a great background in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, there's a jump from the amateurs to the pro for sure. And we'll see how much that jump is going to affect Troy Lamson. But he's already had his one pro fight, so should be looking to be active. One of the things that you always got to watch too is how much time are they going to give you down here if you're not. I think right now they're pretty active and you're going to get a little bit of time, but you don't get forever, that's for sure.
No, definitely. Luke was trying to utilize a lockdown, implement a little bit of the Eddie Bravo 10th planet system.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the lockdown used in the right spot. But great control with Troy. Oh, looking for the Ezekiel. Do you see that?
Yeah, one of those things that you really don't see without a gi, but some guys, they have the length and the ability to cinch it in and catches guys by surprise.
Yeah, and I don't have the big guns, and you can slip that choke in and really surprise guys with that.
WXC amateur veteran Tyler Meadows is a guy that's really strong with that Ezekiel. Catches people by surprise all the time in training.
I caught that one in the cage as well, and you should have seen the face of my opponent. He couldn't believe it. A little embarrassing, I'm sure. Really, really good control by Troy, because I'll tell you this, Lucas has done a really good job at trying to eliminate a lot of the damage, but he just cannot get out of the position. Here's that attempt again to lock down, but he's... Oh, wow, getting all the way over to a full mount. This is not a good spot.
Yeah, bad spot, flatten out.
Especially against the position wrestlers strong as Troy. A lot of people don't ever get out of this right here.
It's a very, very tough spot to be in.
And I'll tell you this, as a pro fighter, 5 minutes is forever. Absolutely forever.
I really like that Troy's taking his time here, just being methodical, not rushing in out there.
That's deep.
Yeah.
I do not think we're going to see much more out of this. He's really scrambling here, but that's it. Wow. Wow. This is exactly
a little bit of John after the fight.
You remember when Darren Cruikshank was new to the game? He would be doing some of this stuff a little bit as well, the showmanship. And I think we're going to see a lot of that from Troy in the pro ranks. But he got tagged a little bit on the way in. This was actually a really good test for him, even though we have a first round finish.
Yeah, got caught a little bit early, but once the fight went to the ground, it was control, it was methodical, and it was finished beautifully with the rear naked choke.
Yeah. And I understand Lucas being upset right there with the showmanship, but at the end of the day, man, you had a chance to win or lose this fight. You lost, so you almost have to just accept this at this point.
Yeah, it's one of those things where if you want to shut somebody up, you shut them up by beating them.
Yeah, the W is the one that speaks the loudest.
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 2 minutes and 52 seconds in the first round, your winner by way of rear naked choke submission, Pretty Boy, Troy Lamson. Pretty Boy Troy back in his Murcielago corner, coming home with a second pro victory. Put another one in the books for Mercy. They're in the house here tonight. We got Troy inside the winner's circle. Troy, you got a lot of people in the house here for you tonight. Please tell us who you have to thank, sir.
First, I want to thank Joaquin and everyone at Murcielago. I want to thank my friends, my family, so many people helping out on this journey that I'm on. I know that me and Luke had a lot of bad blood coming in here. I want to thank him. I respect him as a fighter. And this is a sport, and I know there's some trash talk we can be having, but at the end of the day, this is what we do, and this is what I want to do for a living. So I respect him and his kid. Bad blood is over, but you know what? I'm still on the rise, and I want to make this my career for the rest of my life. I appreciate everyone on here. This is a fan sport. I want to thank Longer. I want to thank the WXC. This is a great promotion. This is a real deal. One of the best in Michigan, best in the Midwest, and I'm just proud to be part of it. And you know what? I also want to thank everybody that's out here in Southgate, Michigan, and especially my number one guy that's going to help me to the top of the shot, Evans. And I'm going to represent Michigan State Wrestling to the best of my ability, and good luck to the rest of the fighters. Thank you all.
Very well put from your winner right there, Pretty Boy Troy Lamson. And I'll tell you what,